10 ways to create healthy self-love habits that can change your life and help you heal from narcissistic abuse is what I will be sharing with you in today's video. You've probably spent a lot of time loving someone who's been incapable of loving you back, and because of that, you've forgotten about yourself. In this video today, it will help you get back to being who you really are and knowing that loving yourself is possible. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sheena. I worked really hard at learning what it means to love myself after being in unhealthy relationships for most of my life. So today I'm going to share with you 10 things I've done to help me get back to me. I am a certified life coach and narcissistic abuse coach, and I teach women how to get out of the pattern of abuse so they can gain confidence, learn how to love themselves, and form healthy relationships instead. So if something I say today resonates with you, like and subscribe to this channel, and let me know if there's another way that I can come alongside you and help you in your healing journey by sending me a comment. Okay, so let's get started with those 10 things that are going to have you absolutely fall in love with yourself. Okay. Number 1 is make promises to yourself and keep them. This is so important because a lot of times we don't follow through with things for ourselves, but we'll follow through with promises to other people. So when you make a promise to yourself and keep it, you're letting yourself know that you are important, you are valuable, and you matter. So remember, make promises to yourself daily and follow through with them. And it also will help you gain confidence as well. Number 2 is talk to the little version of yourself. So what that means is a lot of times we do things that we don't like, or we find ourselves criticizing ourselves for it, and we'll talk down to ourselves. So when you talk to the little version of yourself, for example, if you cook something and it doesn't come out that great, you wouldn't tell the little version of yourself, you're a terrible cook, this tastes awful, and never make this again. Well, that's silly. Of course you wouldn't do that. You would be gentle with the little girl and you would tell her something like this: well, you tried. I'm sure next time it will be better, and thank you for making a meal for me. Do you see the difference? You're treating yourself with loving kindness, not like an abuser has probably been treating you all along. Okay? Number 3 is taking care of yourself. It's time for you to stop neglecting you. You spent way too much time trying to meet the needs of the narcissist, and now it's time for you to take care of yourself. So you can start with little things like after washing your face at night, using a moisturizer on it, or spending a couple extra dollars on a really good conditioner for your hair is a good way to start. Also, you can do little things like exercise, and I don't mean start out with a gym membership. Do something very simple like commit to doing 10 jumping jacks a day or 10 push-ups. Something simple, something that you know you can reach that goal, and it'll just get your heart rate up a little bit. So you're going to want to spend some time every day doing something to take care of yourself. The 4th thing is letting go of the story. A lot of things have happened to us that have hurt us or that we've done or said about ourselves, but if we continue to replay that story over and over in our head, that is who we become. So it's time to let go of the past and let go of the things that have happened to us so you're able to move forward in your life. I know that I had to stop replaying the story over and over in my head that, terrible things happened to me when I was younger, or that I was a rape victim, because that's how I walked around and that's how I presented myself. So when I learned to start loving myself and letting go of that story, I wasn't attached to it anymore, and I could start to be me again. Number 5 is journaling. Journaling is wonderful, and it's one of my favorite things to do that helped me learn to love myself again. Because when you journal, you get to know yourself. You get to have all that stuff that's so deep inside of you. You get to let that out. You get to discover yourself through writing on the paper. So please spend time every day journaling so that you can get to know yourself a little better, learn to love yourself by letting everything that's been bottled up inside of you out. Number 6 is no negative self-talk. How many times do we talk down to ourselves or put ourselves down, but we wouldn't dare to that to a friend or a family member? So why do we talk to ourselves that way? So starting today, no more negative self-talk. If you catch yourself saying, I'm fat, or I'm ugly, or I don't look good in this outfit, be forgiving of yourself and immediately replace that negative self-talk with something like, well, I can just change this outfit, or I can comb my hair a different way. But say something to yourself that's going to encourage yourself and build yourself up instead. Number 7 is spend time alone. How rewarding is this opportunity? A lot of times we're so used to noise and chaos around us that that's the only way we know how to function. We've accepted this as normal. So finding time to spend alone is invaluable. It gives you a chance to quiet your mind, for everything to just slow down, and for you to reflect on your life, who you are becoming, who you want to be. It's a wonderful time for you to just embrace everything about you. So, start with just 5 minutes a day being by yourself. If you can squeeze away that time, you can just close your eyes and begin to just let your mind be still. And when you notice thoughts coming into your head, that's okay. Just acknowledge them and then let them go. And bring yourself back to your breath. You can always bring yourself back to your breathing, the natural flow in and outflow of your breath, and just enjoy the peace and the serenity. Number 8 is dress up for yourself. And this one can be really fun because a lot of times abuse victims, we spend time dressing for other people, what they want us to wear, how they want us to look, how they want our hair to look. So it's time for us to dress up and show up for ourselves. So find your favorite sweater or your favorite pair of jeans or your high heels and put those on and get yourself all ready and then go somewhere. Doesn't matter where, that's not the point. The point is that you're getting yourself ready for you and you're showing up for you because you matter and because you love who you are. Number 9 is learn to accept the things about yourself you don't necessarily love. And this is a difficult one because we're so quick to criticize ourselves. But you can find that it's okay to absolutely love certain parts of your body, but not like other parts. But you can accept those parts as just being those parts of you. And I know for me, my issue is my stomach. So I'm not really too fond of it, but I'm learning to just accept it. I look at it more in the mirror. I touch it more. I tell myself, stomach, you're going to be flat one day and you're going to be looking a whole lot better really soon. So once we stop judging ourselves and accepting the parts of our body that we don't like, then we can learn to just fall in love with every aspect of who we are. And number 10 is do mirror work. This is really, really fun, even though at first it seems a little awkward. But I know that I will get in the mirror and I will tell myself, Sheena, I love you. And then I'll fill in the blank and tell myself why. You can also say, Sheena, I'm proud of you for, and then you fill in the blank. And the other thing you can say is, Sheena, I will never. So this is a great exercise that you could do that will help you learn to love yourself. So Sheena, I love you because you woke up this morning with a positive attitude. You can say, Sheena, I'm proud of you because you cleaned the bathroom today. And you can say, Sheena, I will never again allow anyone else to mistreat you or abuse you. So mirror work is great. It really helps you connect with you. Oh, and the one thing that's really important about mirror work is it's best to do this before you're all ready for the day. So hair's not done, you've got no makeup on, you're just your natural self looking into your eyes, your own eyes, and validating who you are and falling in love with you. Now that you have 10 ways to begin to experience self-love, you can gain confidence, take your power back, and begin to accept every part of you as you learn to love yourself. If something that I said today really resonated with you, I invite you to like and subscribe to this channel so you can continue to hear videos from me that will help you on your healing journey of ending the pattern of abuse and forming healthy relationships. I would also like to invite you to visit my website at sheenamajor.com to get your free guide on the 3 reasons why you stay with a narcissist, and also to get to learn a little bit more about me and to find out ways that we can work together. And remember, true healing begins with self-love.